sanctity of the Vedic texts. For him, Vedas were like any other texts. They are creations of human beings. And for him, the way of being religious meant dealing with your own mental problems, afflicted states of mind, and finding a peace within yourself. So for this, belief in God is not constructive. You don't need a belief in God to do this. So for Buddha, the purpose of religion was to discover your own true nature, understand the nature of your mind, and purify your mind from all the afflictions, poisons of the mind, like attachment, anger, hatred, jealousy, and cleanse your mind so that your mind and heart becomes more and more compassionate and pure. So that was the process of the religious path. And for this, the belief in God has no connection. So therefore, for the Buddhists, belief in God is not part of their religion at all. The Buddhist way of religion is to, in some sense, through self-reliance. Because when you have a religion that has God as the foundation, then everything that happens to you is in some ways created by God. Okay? So your job is to fulfill the wishes of God. But if you don't have God, then what happens to you and what will happen to you in future is in your own hand. So therefore the Buddha said, you are your own savior, you are your own enemy. So whether you go down in the next line or whether you go up is really in your present hand. So instead of relying on an external God, in Buddhism one relies upon oneself. So Buddha teaches a self-responsibility and self-reliance. So that is the path. So therefore, among all the religions, you have Buddhism and Jainism are the two religions that do not accept God. Jainism doesn't accept God either. So Jain and Buddhism, in fact, they developed around the same time. The founder of Jainism was Mahavir. He was contemporary of Buddha, 6th century before Christ.